All right. Wait. Okay. I gotta close my window for this. Wait. There we go. All right. All right. So let's. I'll just close my window for this. All right. So 3, 2, 1. No, I'm talking to myself. Can you stop? I'm going live for my project so I can record it. So everyone knows about Martin Luther King Jr. He was the "I Had a Dream" speech guy, the civil rights activist, very important person in many people's lives, such as my grandmother and me. When you think about it, because without him, this world could have been completely different. But there are a lot of small things and intricate details that people don't know about his life. So we should start off in the beginning, when he was born, on January 15th, 1929. His father was a pastor, and his name originally wasn't Martin, as he was renamed to this at 6 years old. Originally, he didn't want to go down the religious pastor route, but he was convinced to do it by a family friend. He had gotten his degree in 1948, as he had attended Crozer Theological Seminar in Chester, PA, winning the Plathger Award as an outstanding student of his graduating class, as well as the J. Lewis Crozer Fellowship Award. Now, Martin Luther King Jr., he was a civil rights activist, and he was a lead role model in the civil rights movement, as he started the 382 bus line boycott in his city. Now think about that. That's over a year of boycott. As he started to become more integrated into the civil rights movement, he helped to create the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, more known as the SCLC. Now, after returning from India and finishing a book he had been writing, he decided to become a co-pastor with his father in 1960. Now, he was a protester and all, but his nonviolent activism was put to the test in Birmingham, where police brutality faced protesters. King was arrested during this incident, but this allowed him to put together his thoughts and write the famous letter from a Birmingham jail in the process. Now to the north, Martin Luther King Jr. realized that a lot of these young black teens did not care for his peaceful teachings, so he decided to try and go for a different approach, which was the war with Vietnam. He was an activist for civil rights, but he also wanted to end to this war and peace for everyone. However, this was two sides of the same spectrum. He couldn't please everyone. Many people had thought that his choices were just wrong, or they wouldn't work out for anyone, as their resources would be spread thin among too much. However, Martin Luther King Jr. did this at just the right time, as activists, teachers, professors, and many others rallied behind King's efforts. Despite all this, King was assassinated on April 4th, 1968, on his balcony window. Now, I know a lot of this might be a lot of people might not understand this or get why this is important, but taking thoughts from my grandmother, you can see how she was still alive and well during segregation and racism, and it's just she was the new generation of living under Martin Luther King Jr.'s power. She wasn't walking the streets with him, but she was born to where she would be experiencing his influence, experiencing what he did for everyone. She was a new person, or she was living in a new generation of America. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a good day.